My name is Lola Levine, and the truth is, I'd rather jump on the bed than go to bed. Who wants to sleep when there are so many fun things to do? I'd much rather be reading or painting or writing in my diary or playing soccer. But my parents disagree. Lights out at 8, they say, because no matter what time I go to bed, I'm wide awake by 6 a.m., even on weekends. My parents also think that 6 a.m. on Saturday morning is too early to juggle a soccer ball. I certainly didn't plan to knock over my lamp and wake everyone up last Saturday. Sleep is overrated in my opinion, and I have lots of opinions. For example, I think soccer is the greatest sport in the whole wide world. Every year on the first day of soccer practice, I wear a t-shirt that says, "My goal is stopping yours." I am a goalie. That's the position where you guard the goal and stop the forwards from scoring. In my opinion, forwards can be a little obnoxious, which is why I like to stop them. My little brother Ben is a forward. A month ago, Ben slammed into a defender while trying to get to the ball. He ended up with 2 chipped teeth, which I thought looked cool. Mom and Dad didn't agree, though. So now he has to wear a mouth guard when he plays, which is a big black plastic thing that you wear to protect your teeth. Ben doesn't mind. In fact, he thinks his mouth guard makes him look fierce, so he wears it all the time. Except in class, that is, because it was grossing everyone out when he talked. Thwump. Ben is bouncing his soccer ball against my door. Again. "Hey, Lola," he yells from the other side. "Wanna hear a joke?" "No," I say, knowing that won't stop him. Thwump. I hear again. "What do you call a pig who plays soccer?" Ben asks. "A ball hog," I say, rolling my eyes, even though Ben can't see me through the door. "Duh," Ben says. "That was an easy one. How about this? Why are soccer players so smart?" I open the door, which isn't such a good idea, since Ben is there with his soccer ball. He heads the ball over my shoulder before I have a chance to react. "Goal!" he yells. "Soccer players are smart because we use our heads." And he's off and running down the hall, screaming, "I scored on Lola! I scored on Lola!" "Ben," I say, "Mom said no more doorway soccer." Doorway soccer is a game Ben and I made up one day when it was raining outside and we were bored. The hallway was the field, and the doors to our bedrooms were the goals. But after Ben fell down the stairs trying to get to the ball, Mom and Dad said, "No more," and drove us to the rec center. The thing you need to know about Ben is that he has what our parents call a strong personality. They also say he takes after me. He's okay as far as little brothers go, except when he sticks out his tongue at me behind Mom's back, which he hardly ever does now that he's wearing a mouth guard. Or when he goes into my room without permission. I hate that. Well, I'll just say I dislike it very much, because as Mom says, hate is a strong word, and she'd rather I didn't use it. Mom is a writer for the newspaper, so she has lots of opinions about words, especially mine. Like Mom, I'm a writer. I don't write for a newspaper, yet, but I write in my diary, I write letters, and I write notes to everyone in my family, especially when I'm upset.